from nothing, now the whole thing different.
I was down bad, had to make a real decision.
Money on the table, I was reaching for a bigger piece. Had to turn the pressure into something that could set me free.
Up from nothing, every dollar got a story. I don't talk about the struggle, I just carry all the glory. They can see the outcome, they don't know what it costs. I was taking every loss just to learn what I had lost.
I was young with a vision and a pocket full of nuts. Had to make a little money just to turn it into something.
No connections, no favors, no shortcut through the city. Had to build it with my hands, had to make myself believe me.
I was working every angle, every hour, every minute. If an opportunity appeared, I was trying to get up in it. Had to learn about the business, had to learn about the numbers. Had to learn that real success don't arrive without the hunger. I don't need a handout, I need room to execute.
Give me one opportunity and I'll turn it into two.
Give me two, I turn it four. Keep the cycle going upward. I was raised to make it work, not to wait for somebody's offer. Now I'm seeing bigger checks, but the mindset never changed. Still remember being broke, still remember all the pain.
That's the fuel inside my chest every time I hit the ground. I don't stay down for long, I know how to turn it around.
Money made me careful, it ain't make me lose my head. I learned how to protect the money before I learned to spend. Everybody wants a lifestyle, everybody wants to shine, but I wanted independence, so I focused on the grind. I was looking at the future while they focused on the day, trying to build a foundation that can never blow away.
Put the money in the assets, put the profit back to work. Had to stop chasing appearances and focus on the worth.
I don't need another chain if the business isn't growing. I don't need another purchase if the cash ain't overflowing.
That's the mindset that I built when I was counting every dollar. Now I'm thinking like a owner, trying to make the numbers larger. Real hustle isn't loud, it's the discipline you keep. It's the work nobody sees while the whole world falls asleep. That's the reason I'm ahead, not because I got lucky. I was willing to stay patient when the progress was coming.
I don't tell them what I'm planning, I just let them see the result. Had to learn that too much talking can destroy what you built. Keep the vision in the circle, keep the numbers out the street. Let the people underestimate you while you make the next receipt. I real one beside me, people solid from the start. They were there before the money, before the lights, before the cars. That's the type of loyalty you can't buy with any number. When the pressure starts increasing, then you know who's really with you. I don't need 100 people, I just need the right few. People who can see the vision, know exactly what to do. We can turn a small investment into something much bigger. Turn a difficult situation into something that delivers. I got patience for the process, but I'm ruthless with the goals. Every setback gets examined, every lesson gets installed. I ain't scared of competition, I ain't scared of starting over. I've been broke before, that's why I know I can recover.
Up from nothing,
Now the whole thing different.
I was down bad, had to make a real decision.
Money on the table, I was reaching for a bigger piece. Had to turn the pressure into something that could set me free.
Up from nothing, every dollar got a story. I don't talk about the struggle, I just carry all the glory. They can see the outcome, they don't know what it costs. I was taking every loss just to learn what I had lost.
I got meetings in the morning, calculations at the midnight, trying to figure out the next play. Why the city on the street lights? I don't move on emotion, I move based on information. Every contract gets examined, every number gets a calculation.
I remember taking chances just to keep the lights on. Now I take calculated risks to make the business move strong. That's growth, that's maturity, that's learning from the pressure. Knowing when to push forward, knowing when to wait for better.
I don't need to win today, till tomorrow's getting stronger. I can take a little loss if the position lasts me longer. Short-term money disappears,
Long-term money bills. I'm trying to create a system that can pay the family's bills. That's the mission, that's the reason I keep putting in the hours. Trying to turn a little hustle into generational power. I ain't chasing validation, I ain't chasing some approval. I'm just trying to make a life where every choice is mine to choose. I came through with a vision and a pocket full of plans. Had to learn to make a dollar before trying to make a band. City taught me patience, city taught me how to hustle. Taught me everybody smiling don't necessarily mean they love you.
I was riding through the south with the windows barely open, thinking about the future while the radio was smoking. Every block got got a story. Every corner got a lesson. Every failure that I took became another piece of pressure.
I don't need to talk to, I just let the work explain it. If I said I'm gonna build it, then I'm building till I claim it. I got people in the city who remember where I started. They were there when it was empty, now they see the vision guarded. Late night in the studio, lights low, beat knocking. Producer looking at the clock, but nobody thinking about stopping. That's Atlanta after midnight. Everybody chasing motion, dreams bigger than the buildings and ambition like an ocean.
I see young ones with a dream, trying to turn it into income, trying to find a way to win before the opportunity's gone. I remember being right there trying to figure out the formula, learning from the people who had already built a business. You can feel it in the city when the summer start heating. Everybody moving fast, everybody trying to eat. But I learned that real success ain't about being the quickest, it's about staying in the race when everybody else quits it. I had moments I was tired, had moments I was doubting. Still I kept another plan when the first one wasn't working. That's the Atlanta mentality. Adapt and keep progressing. Take a little opportunity and turn it to a blessing. I don't care who got ahead, I just care that I keep climbing. Every year another level, every level better timing. Now I'm looking at the skyline like a promise in the distance. I don't wanna just survive it, I want ownership in business.
Yeah, Southside nights, city lights bouncing off the pavement. Phone full of numbers, every contact got a placement. I don't answer every call, I don't entertain distractions. If we talking about a move, bring the numbers into action. I got people with me, now who were there before the money? That's the type of loyalty you can't purchase when you're wealthy. We came up with a vision, now we building something solid. Every person on the team got a reason and a profit. I don't need 100 people, I need 5 who really get it. People who can see the bigger picture and commit to it. We can take a little idea and turn it into a platform. Take a little revenue and make the whole operation stronger. I learned that in Atlanta, never stop adapting. Never let a closed door make you think you stopped advancing. If the road gets blocked, we find another route to take. If the first plan doesn't work, we create another one.
ATL after dark, city glowing through the rain. I was walking through the pressure, now I'm walking through the fame. Southside in my blood, got ambition in my veins. Had to turn a little hustle into something with a name.
ATL after dark, everybody chasing something. Some are chasing validation, I'm just chasing what I'm becoming. Red lights, late nights, whole city never sleeps. I was planning all my dreams where the concrete meets the streets.
Downtown lights, buckhead mornings, Southside after midnight. Different parts of the city, but the hustle feel the same, right? Everybody got a reason, everybody got a goal. Some are trying to build a brand, some are trying to say they sold. I was focused on the numbers, trying to make the money stretch, trying to build an operation instead of chasing checks. Now I understand the difference between income ownership, between looking like you made it and actually controlling it. I don't need another change just to show them I'm successful. I'd rather own a piece of something that can grow and stay essential. I got dreams beyond the city, but the city made the foundation. Every struggle gave me patience, every win gave me motivation. Now I'm moving with intention, never rushing into choices. I learned to hear the vision underneath all of the noise. Out the dark city glowing through the rain. I was walking through the pressure, now I'm walking through the fame. Southside in my blood, got ambition in my veins. Had to turn a little hustle into something with a name.
ATL after dark, everybody chasing something. Some are chasing validation, I'm just chasing what I'm becoming. Red lights, late nights, whole city never sleeps. I was planning all my dreams where the concrete meets the streets.
Hey, that shit a TT.
Paid in full, I don't want nobody favors. Built it from the floor, now I'm talking to the major. Money came slow, but the money came right. I was working all day, then I worked through the night.
Paid in full, every loss got a lesson. Every dollar that I earned came with pressure and progression. I don't need to make a scene, I just handle what is mine. Put the work behind the vision, now the vision looking live. I had nothing but a plan and a reason to go harder.
Had to turn a little hustle into something for my daughters. I was looking at the numbers with a pen inside my hand, trying to understand the game before I try to understand the band. Nobody gave me shortcuts, nobody showed me the road. I had to carry all the weight while I was carrying the load. Every morning I was up, every night I was still thinking how to turn another opportunity into money while I'm sleeping. I don't chase what I can't keep, I don't say what I don't need. I was planting every dollar like a a farmer planting seeds. Now the roots getting deeper, now the branches getting wide. Now the money has a purpose every time they come inside. They success in a picture, they don't see the preparation, they don't see the conversation. Contract deals and negotiations. I made patience part of hustle, make consistency my weapon. Now I'm standing on the work instead of waiting for a blessing.
I don't need a room full of people telling me I'm great. I need people who can build when there's something at stake. If we talk about a partnership, bring the numbers to the table. I ain't signing anything until I know that it is stable. I didn't learn that fast money can disappear even faster. So I started thinking long term, started moving like a master. Put a profit in rotation, let the money make decisions. Every move I make today connected to the bigger vision. I got goals that don't fit inside of social media captions. I got plans that take years, I don't need immediate reactions. I don't care if they don't see it, I can see it in my head. I was building up a future when the present wasn't fair. Now the present looking better, but I'm thinking way beyond it, trying to leave enough behind that my family can keep growing. That's the reason for the hustle, that's the reason for the pressure. Not to prove I'm doing better, just to make tomorrow better.
I remember every no, every time they overlooked me. Every person who was laughing when they thought they really knew me. Never fought for their approval, I just used it as a reason. Turn it doubt into momentum, turn the winter into season. Now the phone is full of offers, everybody wants connection. But I learned to read the details underneath the introduction. If the deal don't make sense, I don't care about the number. I'd rather keep my peace and make $1 million from a blunder. Real money brings responsibility, that's something they don't tell you when you got people depending on you. Every move becomes valuable, so I'm careful with the circle, and I'm careful with the mission. I don't let another person's ego interfere with my position. I got too much on the line, too much time invested in it. Too many nights I had to work to let somebody else diminish it. Now I move with calculated steps, no panic in the pressure. I was built inside the struggle, now the struggle made me better.
Paid in full, I don't owe nobody
favors, built it from the floor, now I'm talking to the major. Money came slow, but the money came right. I was working all day, then I worked through the night.
Paid in full, every loss got a lesson. Every dollar that I earned came with pressure and progression. I don't need to make a scene, I just handle what is mine. Put the work behind the vision, now the vision looking live. I got money in the business, money sitting in reserve. Money moving through the system while I'm giving it to work. I ain't tryna spend a check just to make somebody notice. I'd rather turn a small amount into something that can grow. That's the difference when you come from having nothing. You respect every dollar cause you know how fast it vanishes. I don't waste it on attention, I don't waste it on the feeling. If I spend it, there's a reason, and the reason got a meaning.
Now I'm thinking like a owner, not somebody chasing wages. Trying to build multiple streams instead of working different stages. I don't wanna clock in forever, I want freedom from the clock. Wanna wake up with a choice instead of waking up in shock. I want time with the family, want control of my decisions. Want the money working harder than I ever had to work it. So I keep the engine running, keep the strategy evolving. Every problem that appears is just another thing I'm solving.